Packed up my bags and moved to Hollywood. Gonna find my fame in that neighborhood.
Hi gang, Dina Six Tv. Wow, all I have to say is my eyebrows look like Martin Scorsese in the 80s. I lost my tweezer. I don't know what to say. Thank God for the big brim glasses. Ay, ay, ay. And then, 2 days hiding in the house. I go to take the trash out. I live in an apartment building. I don't take the gloves. I'm like, I'm cool. I'll put the trash in the chute and then I'll wash my hands as soon as I get back. And, I space out washing my hands by the time I get in. I grab the plastic bag. I go like this. And that's it. 2 days of, isolation is down the tubes with one trip to the trash chute. So I wiped my tongue, literally, with a wipe. And then I have this stuff from the health food store that has horseradish in it. I drank it down. Forget it. I can't take it anymore. So, you know what? Anyway, I have Jason Rennebu on again, hysterical comedian. He did another skit on Facebook, so I asked, please, he's so good, he's so funny. You see this? This is from a light, which is not working. Let me get this thing out of my face. Yeah. You see that? It's like, dun, 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 dun. Anyway, I'm trying to get some lighting in my apartment. It's not working. I have my little thing that somebody told me, oh, buy this. It's $80. You'll love it. No, it's shit. Don't buy this. Okay, so now that I've cursed, I'm trying not to curse, but when I get, super, super stressed, I curse. So I've been like really throwing some bombs. So, all right, enough about me. Me. I'm like an opera. Oh, opera singer. Me. So good news. I have good news. I have Jason Rennebu. He's hysterical.
Yeah, I ordered the 9 burritos. Listen, I left a note on the door of the apartment building outside to just go ahead and leave the burritos on a bench underneath the mailbox. Actually, if you don't mind leaving them on the corner of my street, you'll see a stop sign. Or better yet, just to be safe, there's a park on 6th and Cochran. If you could go through the back way, there's a swing set next to a bush. If you can leave... I'm what? Hello? Paranoid. He's paranoid. I'm not paranoid. I'm just being safe. People saying I'm paranoid? No, probably not. All right, looks like it's cream of mushroom condensed soup broth tonight. Awesome.
And then I have Keith Borrelli. What an amazing artist, performer, composer. He plays a bunch of instruments and has like 12 albums, and 5 of them are up on YouTube, and he's gonna give you a couple little snippets of his music, and he's, classic rock, and, I met Keith at the Big Apple. It's not there anymore. It's there, but it's not the same anymore. Vinny Buttino used to own it, and every time I would go back to Jersey, I would hit that place up because it had the best cover bands on the planet. I mean, New Jersey, by far, hands down, has the best rock and roll cover bands in the world. So that's where I met Keith. Super, super talented. And what a nice guy.
Look up my name, Keith Borrelli, KeithBorrelli. On any of those streaming services, you'll be able to listen to some of the many songs that I've written over the years. I have about, I think I have 5 albums on those. I have 12, but I've only put 5 on so far. But there's plenty of content there. And here's one of the songs, or a snippet of one of them that's on there. Enchanted by the garden green beyond the city walls, bright silver sun, the dream has begun. Return the messenger who flies into the dark, strange paradise, who can bear the price? That's just a little sample of a song that I wrote several years ago called Dragonfly. And that is on all of those, along with many, many other original songs that I have written. I encourage you to go there, and I encourage you, if you're a musician, if you're a performer of any kind, to share your music, put it out there, and be heard. Don't just hide it away. Put it on there and get people to listen. You know, you never know. You could be the next big thing. So here's a song that I wrote in an open tuning. I enjoy playing in those tunings and experimenting with different ones. This is D-A-D-G-A-D. This song will be on my next CD that I'm working on now. I play it live all the time. I always say it's a good bar song, good drinking song. And it is called Midnight Blue. Slip and fall sometimes become our own enemies, the worst kind, so critical of ourselves. A sip of wine, the sin of you and what it does to me. No one is free from the demons on this shelf. Spiral down in your midnight blue condition by yourself in a smoky room. So that's just a little bit of that tune right there.
So, yeah. Check out Keith Borrelli. He's got a YouTube page with dozens and dozens of songs on it. Subscribe to his page. And then I have Angelina Coughlin. She's a buddy of mine. I met her at Mount St. Mary's University, man. She's such a cool chick. Angelina has this great short story. It's an episodic about this Professor Callaway. He reminds me of the Napoleon Dynamite. I just love him. Check her out, her YouTube page. Wild Art Child, man. You're gonna love it.
Hey there, my name is Angelina and I teach at Sierra College in Rocklin, California, which is a suburb of Sacramento. I teach filmmaking and video production. You're about to watch a mashup of a film series that I created based on a character named Professor Callaway. This character is a character that I created because I love all things aliens and extraterrestrials, and I thought it would be really funny to create a pseudo-scientist professor who is in search of extraterrestrial life. And this character is sort of a mashup of a hipster and a cowboy and a professor, kind of all rolled into one.
Okay, Professor Callaway, what exactly do you research?
Well, that's a good question. Let me tell you. You think it's true this time?
It's hard to say. I'm hopeful.
I spend a lot of my time researching on the site of Reddit, and I look up a couple keywords here. Now, I look up aliens, I look up UFOs, and I look up extracurricular activity. Looking for some dang old aliens, can't find nothing. Oh, now what's this over here going on down this hill? And just the other day, I picked up on a little whisper from Reddit user area _51, yes. I'm talking about aliens coming in peace. You in the spacesuit? Hi, how's it going?
Sir, you shouldn't be out here. You can keep moving along.
Well, maybe you wouldn't be too coarse if I introduced myself. Name's Chuck Callaway. I'm the professor of extracurricular activity and fancy myself a amateur bird caller, if you will. Sure. See, that's the sound of a baby North African eagle. kind of rare, so I understand if you ain't heard it before. But if you don't mind me asking, you wouldn't be familiar with too much aliens now, would you?
I have very important work to do here. I urge you, please leave. This area is very dangerous.
Now, you don't mind if I sit now? I happen to be stumbling on a couple of rocks on this descent.
Just, no, sir, you should leave.
Thank you. I needed that. You ever hear that site, Reddit? Not read it, but reddit.com?
Yes, I know the site Reddit. I know it quite well.
Yeah, something about the way you linguistically explain the government's activity, you know. Reminds me of this user that I fancy reading sometimes. Goes by the name, oh, there's another rock in there. Goes by the name area_51. Yeah, now they talk about similar things about government cover-ups and things and sorts of the nature. And just kind of the way you talk about radioactivity and, you know, safety precautions and government's watching you kind of reminds me of them, but that wouldn't be anything in your nature now, would it? What was your name again?
Using Reddit posts as a viable source of information, where's the science?
Well, not to be too coarse, if you don't mind me saying myself, where's your TV channel for this show?
Well, it's not a channel, it's on YouTube.
Professor Chuck Callaway, journal entry 0102, Crater Lake. Just heard a loud bang over there somewhere. Rock quarry must be doing some seismic testing, I don't know. I detect a sulfuric smell, and there seems to be some kind of a smoke coming from that horizon over there. I will detect my findings. Hello? Hello? Curious. Is anyone there? Bizarre. Excuse me, sir. You need a hand? Oh my God, that couldn't be real. That couldn't be real. Is that pee? No, I'm okay.
Okay, well, I think that about wraps up our interview. I'm not really sure I have any more questions.
Let me know if you want to hear my bird CD. You can buy it on myspace.com. Supplies only last so long. myspace.com.
Yeah, so let me see, let me show you. I have a steady diet. This is my steady diet. Cough drops, cherry cough drops, and vitamin C, hot drink. That's what I'm eating. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Which already, you know, who knows, gang. Gotta breathe. I'm doing some art. I'm doing this stretcher page. I started, and it's, you know, it's gonna be, here's the roll, it's this thick, and I'm up to here. It's called Quarantine, you know, but it's colored pencil, my favorite. You know, I paint, I do other stuff, but colored pencil, the way it feels on the paper, ooh la la. And it's a meditation, because this ADD and chick's gotta be doing 10 things at once, and you can't do 10 things at once when you're doing an art piece. So it's really helped. It's really helped my sanity. It really, really has. But Dina Six TV, still trucking along, man. Yeah, so what are we gonna do, gang? Just I have school today, which is a saving grace too. It starts at 3 o'clock, and I'll edit the show while I'm in thesis class. And check out this week's show. It's just amazing. All these creative people that have so much content out there. Needs to be seen, definitely needs to be seen. I had to put some lipstick and makeup on, thank God. I've been wearing a hat, like the Unabomber, to keep the virus off my hair. And one trip to the friggin' garbage can dump thing and forget it, it's all blown. So it is what it is. I decided to just put my hands up and just be as careful as possible. Yikes, love you, gang. Love you, gang. Oh my God, you're so courageous. Be well. Look at my eyes. My... All right. Bye. 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 I still haven't learned to look in the thing. Bye.